Welcome to DD Mini Farm, the home of meeting individuals needing inspiration therapeutic horses. So this is the front view. This area right here, we still have some cleanup to do. This is going to be where the round pen goes. This is where our old round pen was, but due to 4 trees that used to be right there falling and 1 tree back there falling, we've had a lot of cleanup to do. So we need to get our round pen set up. We're going to be fundraising for a shed. We just need something like 10 by 10, 10 by 12, something like that, so we can store all the therapy equipment, all, the training supplies and everything separate from the rest of the farm. We just want to keep all that stuff separate. It'd be much easier when it comes to taxes and our transparency and things like that. So if you know of a shed that you'd like to donate or one that we can help get some fundraising for, that would be great. So this is the meeting individuals needing inspiration or mini therapeutic courses area of the farm. I've got to redo my sign. We've started on it. We've moved it off of its legs, but I need to get it painted, put some logos on it, and get it looking nice again. So if anybody wants to help, come paint it and do some stuff like that, please reach out to me. Great volunteer hours for somebody who needs some volunteer hours. We'll get the paint, or if you want to supply the paint, even better. But we want to put both the Mini Therapeutic logo and the DD Mini Farm logo on this sign. So this area we're going to get cleaned up. Right now, this is our pile of mulch. This is Janet's trailer. This is my around town, not do much trailer. This is our trailer that Glammy's Party Liners cleaned up for us, so we could do some Glammy's parties, and when we go places, have a nice trailer to look at. And this is our flatbed. Excuse this area. This area needs to be weeded. It's going to be done this weekend. These are our 3 small stallions. We have Thunder, who's been shown in 2019, AMHA and AMHR. We have Jim. This is where Jim normally lives. He will try to go in with his girls again in a few days. We're going to see when somebody comes into heat. And then, of course, my little M&M. DD Mini's Magic's Music Man. He is a 2018 World Reserve Champion out of 6 and National Champion out of 2. Or National Reserve Champion out of 2. We'll be out here doing water in just a few minutes, so no, they're not out of water. This area we share with our neighbors. It's technically on our neighbor's property. Our property goes from the mailbox to the tree and on the house side of the tree. But this is the area we share with our neighbors on their property. But we have our cookout area and our visit area and stuff like that. It's really nice and cool under the shade of the trees. This paddock over here, we're going to divide it back into 2 paddocks, hopefully this summer. And not sure who we're going to move over there. We were at one point talking about moving the therapy horses over here, but I kind of like them in the back, in the barn, where they have more room, but we'll see. And those are the neighbors' horses. They take care of them themselves. So our house, we just got a new roof last month, and we are working on replacing the front porch posts and railings. So over here, excuse our pile of mats. Those are supposed to go in the mini mare barn, and if we get it redone like we want to, they'll finally get in there. That's our tack shed for some of our tack, our gifted van for therapy events. This is our, well, it's supposed to be a hay shed, but we've right now kind of thrown stuff in here. But this is our hay shed, and then there again, the shed that we want to get for the therapeutic horses will hold the wheelchair, the stroller, and all of their gear. Here's 3 more stallions. This is Maddox. He is available. He is a 34-inch triple register stallion, AMHA, AMHR, and ASPC. I don't remember the Shetland. So he is triple registered. This is Ghost. He is going to be the father of Joy's baby. And over here behind the tree is Trey. Trey is also available for sale to the right home. Now, I don't just sell to anybody. They have to meet all my criteria, and I have to meet them in person. But there's Trey. And again, more stuff piled up. Excuse the mess. We are cleaning. I was sick 2020, 2021, and 2022. My husband was sick 2017, 2018, and 2019. So we're still trying to get stuff done. But some piled up fencing, equipment for the trailer or tractor, our porta potty for our guests. This is Cece. She's my riding pony. She is a draft pony cross. She's registered. She's also trained to pull a cart, even though I've never done that. This is their field, well, part of their field, and it goes back behind the barn quite a ways. Our grain bin. I get 3 tons bought at a time. It's just much easier. Plus, I don't have to carry bags. My shed for my horse tack and things like that. Our truck and our gooseneck trailer. That's a 6 full-size horse trailer. And back behind is a dog pen that we occasionally use for our stall. We keep equipment and also non-fescue hay in this one. And we'll keep on walking. This is the current field that the therapy horses are in, and see how nice and big it is. That's part of the reason. And then they have a barn. The 3 big horses can get in on the left side, and there's 2 stalls on the right side. There's a tack room back there, but I haven't used it in years. And yes, the roof needs some repair. If anybody wants to come help volunteer, we are trying to save up money to get that fixed. The snowfall that we had in 2020 or 2021 made the roof collapse, partially because the big horses used to be in this field, and they rubbed on one of those posts to the point that it completely fell in the center. So our therapy horses, and then Toon, our one blind, he's a gelding now, but he was our stallion. The stallions were beating up on him, so we had to gild him and move him into the therapy field, because all of these therapy horses are extremely friendly. Hi, Melody. So I showed the chicken coop. It is 12 by 16 by 9. This is where the therapy horses actually used to be. Right now we have the non-bred mares. We've got 2 geldings and minks. Nehi was in this field. We moved some out to be bred into Jim's paddock. Again, our grazing. If you see way back in the corner, that chain link's actually 6 foot tall. I used to have a horse that was extremely he was a bulldozer. He just liked to push over fences. So we got the chain link back there to keep him in. So we'll just go ahead and go around this way and come back through. So it's a total of 5 acres. Not a lot, but it's perfect for what we have. For the most part, we have grass year round, and we take turns turning out the horses to graze on the grass, which I'll probably turn the therapy horses out once I finish this video. So if you saw my fence got run over video, it's not been properly fixed. It's just been tacked up right now, so that way we can get the horses turned out this fall. Hopefully we'll have reimbursement money. Like I said, it's going to grand jury in August, and then possibly court in September to determine what that guy's gonna do, or if he's gonna pay us back or what. That's why it's not been properly fixed. Here's our pregnant mares that everybody's watching on camera. So that's our mama barn. It's just a carport turned into 4 stalls. That used to be a run-in shed, but this spring's storms, March storms, tore it up. Also tore up the roof, which is why we had to get a new roof. So, hi girls. Hi, Ginger and Tippy. Sugar's not pregnant anymore. Joy. We have Legs and Maddie. So, these are our what we call skinny minis. Now, we did get this fixed. This was tore up in that video of, you know, a car drove through our fencing. So it got fixed. These are our skinny minis. Most of them are older except for Misty here. Misty is the youngest one, but after she had her baby 3 years ago, yeah, 3 years ago, she lost so much weight, we've had a hard time keeping it on her. Now, this is Magic. She's Eminem's mom. This is Darlene. I've got to get a good brushing on her. And that's Annie. And that's Cassie. That's Lily and Phantom's mom. And this is the mares that we're going to breed to Ghost. I mean, not Ghost, Jim. I'm sorry. We have Reba, we have Ellie, and we have Daisy. Since Daisy no longer looks pregnant, and we'll keep an eye on her. See if she comes into season or not. And here's the gate to the back of the front of that pen. That's where we're gonna go across from this fence over, and then the paddock over here, which my husband's gonna be bush hogging probably this weekend. These are the neighbors' horses, and they take care of them. So, you know, it's nice. We're in the back of a subdivision. Yes, a subdivision. All the dead ends in the subdivision have property. So that's one of the dead ends, and they have, I think, 7 acres. And then in the very back, behind those trees, way back there, is another piece of property with, I think, 7 acres. So, you know, it's pretty secluded at the moment. Now, when I get back over here, I will show you what they're doing next door. Hi, Bentley. Hi, Bentley. That's one of our dogs. So, like I said, each paddock has 2 gates, one going out into the grazing area and one from the backyard. I know, it's almost feeding time. I'm about to feed. All the therapy horses. Somebody just laid an egg. They're doing that. I just laid an egg song. There's Lola. She's blind. So, in the future, we won't be as nice and secluded as we currently are, because behind those trees, they're building a subdivision with 250 houses. So that's going to take a lot of the quiet away. The houses are actually going to go back to my barn along this fence line, and then from the barn to the very, very back is their septic fields, because it's on a step system. So I just wanted to show everybody around. Feel free to ask any questions. If you have horses in just small property, let me know and I can help you design your fencing and your paddocks to where you can have grass year round. So, hi Demas. Hope you have a great day. Thanks for watching. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't. I have 98% of the people watching my videos as unsubscribed. So please, please, please subscribe. Help me support this farm, because once I get monetized, any and all monies that I make from YouTube, it's just going to go towards the horses. You know, it's not going to be money in my pocket. It's just going to be money for the horses. And we can actually get some of these repairs done a little bit faster. So, have a great day. Thank you.